Warning, this podcast is not responsible for loss of any brain cells or lack thereof. Viewer discretion is advised.
I've officially hit the record button. Hello! Hi, it's happening. We're finally recording it. Welcome to Two Idiots, One Brain Cell. This is our podcast where we idiots talk once a week about random that pops in our heads. I'm Lumberjack Allen, and with me as always,
Emotacula.
jumping the gun on me. So this podcast is pretty much just going to be us, talking about, throughout the week we'll be coming up with stuff in our heads, things that either made us angry or things that we found interesting, and we'll bring it to you guys. I think we're gonna release these on Saturdays. That's subject to change, and we'll let you know if it changes. But for right now, we're tentative on Saturday releases on YouTube. So just make sure you hit the bell, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned for future content because we are very excited to do this. So
we have so much bullshit to talk about.
Yes. Even though we have one brain cell, this one brain cell is very active and has a lot of things to say.
It's not smart. It just won't shut up.
Yeah, that's it. That's like very adequate. That should be like underneath two idiots, one brain cell. It should just be, and the brain cell won't shut up. Or
not smart.
It's not.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's not smart, but it won't shut up. Just have that as a little a sparkly effect.
I think that's like an actual saying, like stupid people talk the most or something.
Yeah, or the stupid people are the loudest, something like that.
But our crappy opinions are not going to be any of those.
And what better way, by the way? Wait, what a segue! There's no script, but you couldn't have segued that any better for our topic today, which is our shitty opinions on ice cream.
Your
shitty opinions. Your shitty opinion on ice cream.
No, mine are great.
You're not. They're not.
They're so good.
I want to preface this. So we made a tier list on our own off camera, and they'll be displayed somewhere. Tater either will throw them up for a half second or have it fully up. I don't know whatever he chooses to do. We do not tell the Tater what to do. The Tater does what he does, and we
be nice to your editor.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna preface this with the fact that we have, in agreement, we have one. Two. I'm scrounging. I'm scrounging. Hold on, give me a second.
We agree on two things out of.
Nope, three. We have three. We're up to three, and that's it. We agreed on three.
So 1/10 of all the ice creams we're going to discuss, we agreed on.
Can you guess what? Can you even hazard a guess on the three that we?
So I'm looking at your list.
Yeah.
Without looking at mine. Green tea.
Yep.
Because green tea ice cream is delicious. If
I think
have not tried it, go find a Korean or Japanese an Asian restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Get it for dessert. A lot of places have it.
Try it.
It's
so good. So we tried this so this started as a D&D thing in our D&D chat with Danzig, Nick, and Asian, all friends of the channel. And I think that was the only one that was unanimously the same. Across all seven of us, or however, I think four of us did a tier 5, maybe.
Yeah.
Out of all five of us, green tea was on top. Green tea was us. That was the only one that was unanimous across the board.
It's just so smooth.
Okay, now
what? I had a I had a green tea Kit Kat
Yeah.
the other day because I got some for my birthday. I got like those Japanese Kit Kat flavored boxes.
Mm-hmm.
The green tea one is so goddamn good.
I
What they need to make is if they make black tea ice cream, I might have it.
that's still different though. Like, I think because black tea is a way different taste in my opinion than green tea.
Oh, it is definitely different, but like if you're all right, if let's talk like because it'd be like sweet tea ice cream essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like sweet tea, New England style or Southern style.
Well, Southern style is just sugar.
Yeah, I know it's delicious.
It's just a block of sugar.
Now put that in ice cream, and I sound like I think I'd be happy. I think I'd be happy. I think I would.
I don't know. Like, I love ice cream, and I get ice cream with a lot of sugar, but like, other than that, I don't really like a high amount of sugar. Like,
Well, the sweetness level was also a factor a bit in my list, but obviously there are days where I'm like just like dear. All right, I don't know. When you were little, did you ever like when you were looking for snacks and you couldn't find anything? Did you ever like scrounge for like ingredients? And you're like, all right, like there's like a hand, like you get a handful of like chocolate chips, like oh sweet, delicious.
No,
or,
so what?
Like,
so Loki, what I would
spoonful of sugar, just eat it.
Loki, what I no, not the sugar thing.
Oh, okay.
even as a kid, not the sugar thing. Like, what I would do is like I would take like, but I mean like okay, not direct sugar, but I might as well have done the sugar thing because I would take like chocolate chips, and like and then like mix it with like another sugary ingredient. I don't know, maybe like chocolate syrup, and then like just whip it into a bowl, and then just have that, and that was my snack. Yeah, and I think that's what caused my hatred for chocolate as I got older, because
I'm just gonna go make a bowl of chocolate chips and chocolate syrup. Be right back.
Listen, like I like real chocolate now. I don't like
that's like the
fake
most bittersweet like thing you could have said.
I think it caused me to hate like the super sugar.
I'm just gonna take a spoonful of cocoa powder. I bet that tastes like chocolate.
So, but yeah. So can you guess the other two flavors? 'Cause I don't think you can. You might be able to, but I don't think you can.
So in any category, you mean?
Yeah, it's like these.
Was it Superman and Column B?
Yes.
Okay.
Superman and Column B.
I swear to God, and everyone tells me I'm wrong, and it's probably me, but I swear to God, Superman is just funny colored vanilla.
No,
I can't taste like the bubble gum or any of that other shit. I just taste like
vanilla. No, you're not going to, but like. I'm just like is Superman ice cream is a 3-flavor ice cream that usually appears in red, blue, and yellow, although it is originated in the Midwest United States, particularly in Michigan and Wisconsin. It can also be found in various ice cream parlors such as Baskin Robbins or where Hershey's ice cream is sold. Anyway, blah blah blah. The try commonly believed to be named after Superman, the DC Comics. God, give it to the flavors.
I don't need the backstory. I just need the flavors.
Jesus, why is there a backstory on this? I just want to know.
If your ice cream has a backstory, we're moving it down a tier.
So apparently, the blue is the Blue Moon ice cream. This is a terrible wiki page. Like I'm not even lying. Because it just lists the blue flavor and it doesn't list the other two. But it's not just vanilla and like food color like. But anyways, so yes, Superman.
All right.
And then I will say look further down the list on the third one.
Was it the Dulce de Leche in C?
No. Rocky Road in D.
Rocky. All right.
That's where those are our 3 agreements.
Yeah, that's definitely D tier.
Okay, so where do you want to start? Do you want to start the do you want to start the good and like hate each other towards the end, or do you want to hate each other now and get to the good?
We're gonna hate each other no matter what. We got 9/10 of a list to yell about.
Yeah.
But first, we need to preface. everything here we have tried, except Alan has not tried 2 of them.
Yeah.
But there was no like inedible category.
Yeah, there
not
was
one we would not like. We would not touch.
F.
Because ice cream is fucking delicious.
Yeah, ice cream is good across the board. F is like when you like see it and there's no other options. You're like, okay, so like that's how like high that bar is, right? It's still like because normally that bar for people is C. Like, okay, if it's there, I'll take it. But like F is still like it's solid. Like it's okay. Like I'm not like in love with it and I'm not buying it. But like if someone just serves me chocolate ice cream because that's all they have, I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, we've all been to, well, most of us have probably been to that birthday party. Like, oh, here's cake and here's vanilla or chocolate ice cream. I'm like, yeah, no, it's vanilla. Like, get the vanilla.
Yeah, you get the vanilla.
And then you got the mom's like, oh, I like the chocolate cake with the chocolate ice cream and the chocolate, and you're like, leave me alone. I'm 5. I'm going to eat my ice cream.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start at the bottom then. I don't think chocolate ice cream. Like, here's the thing: real, like, if it's actual like real chocolate ice cream, like where they've used like Godiva chocolates, then I'm with. But like, just like the plain across the board salt, like, is just the chocolate. It's I don't know. It doesn't taste like chocolate. It just tastes like it's just like it's like. And I'm not even ripping on Nesquik, but it just tastes like frozen Nesquik.
That's literally what I was gonna say. I'm like, look, I have it on D because I dislike other things more than it.
Yeah.
But chocolate's pretty low, and you're right. It's they're just drinking like, oh, it's a super cold glass of milk. Of like chocolate milk. If I wanted to have chocolate milk, I'll just drink chocolate milk.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go spend extra money to buy it frozen.
And then, so for me, like birthday cake, it's not bad. I don't like the texture because like there's like just chunks of cake in it, and I just don't like. I don't like the texture of like frozen ice cream, and then like this weird like cakey like to me it's just like eh.
I kind of like the cake chunks a bit. That's it's C tier for me. But like, because it's one of those over sweet ice creams.
That's too. That's like my other problem with it.
I enjoy the novelty of it. No one ever goddamn gets it. But when it pops up, I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, like yeah, let's give it a try. But again, if I go to the ice cream parlor, and I see the list of flavors, and I say birthday cake, I'm like, okay, let me look at
everything else,
ones I like more first.
Yeah. I disagree with you vehemently on your list of that the fruit doesn't belong in ice cream. Like
fruit.
I agree with you. Like I don't even know if pistachios are fruit. I agree with you. Pistachio is not great.
It's a nut.
Yeah, but like I agree with you. Pistachio is not great. But like the rest of like how like strawberry cheesecake, dude. I get that's in D, but like come on, man, that's amazing. It's a cheesecake.
Wait. I can defend that because I fucking hate any cheesecake other than espresso.
You don't like cheesecake?
Or New York style.
This is a whole nother argument now.
We mentioned before that this is all about tangents, but it's defending my theory. You adding fruit that sucks to something that's delicious.
You don't like strawberries?
Strawberries are fucking gross.
I'm about to end this recording. What the hell is wrong with you?
Strawberries are fucking disgusting. They taste like nothing. They taste almost like nothingness, and they're just agitating. They cost way too fucking much, and so many people I know are already allergic to them. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna.
What strawberries do you have that are tasteless? That's not.
They taste like just water. It's like the lettuce of.
So fruit. You just don't like fruit. That's it. That's literally it.
I like fruit.
No, apples, you don't. Like
apples are great, especially Fiji apples. I bet we'll have a thing about apples eventually.
Fiji apples are like the worst. You like the worst apple.
It's literally the best.
It's the worst. No, Honey Made apple, like the Honeycrisp apples, are the best apple.
Honeycrisp are so goddamn close to Fiji's on the list. It doesn't even matter. Fiji's are delicious. You go from tart to mealy, and Fiji's and Honeycrisp are like right in the middle. they're both really good.
Like the cherry, I'm like with you on because like I don't like cherry flavoring. Like I don't.
Oh, I love cherry flavoring, but it
To
doesn't
me,
work with cream. Like
to me, it always
get me,
tasted like cough syrup, and like I
I
just can't.
fucking love cough syrup.
Oh my god, what is wrong
Look,
with me?
how do you think we got down to one brain cell? I love cough syrup. I,
Dude, it hasn't even been like 10 minutes into this video, and we're or like
you look shaking feet. Oh my god.
I don't know if we're gonna handle this. Like cherry, like and raspberry, I get like I like raspberries, but I get people don't like raspberries. Do you not like blueberries?
In pancakes?
Because I argue blueberries is like one of the best fruits to put in everything. Like blueberry muffins, like dude.
Well, yeah, like, it works good in like pastry, but not like I don't like it in like alcohol or other drinks.
I don't.
Like blueberry, like,
to be fair, I
like
guess
they make,
so.
like, blueberry drinks and stuff.
'Cause,
Like,
like,
it just doesn't taste right.
I guess
Like, I guess you could throw in like yogurt. That'd be okay. Like, there's flavors I'd prefer in my yogurt, but I don't want it in ice cream.
So the one that like I'm like kind of okay, like the fruits I don't agree with you on because like I love fruit. Like I love any kind of fruit. Like and like yes, I agree there are some fruits that like watermelon. I feel like watermelon ice cream would be terrible.
Let's call sherbet.
But like the one that it's not even that I disagree with you on, it's just I find it super odd because normally I see it always paired together or at least like kind of close to each other, like how I have it. You have mint in F and then mint chocolate chip in S, and it just blows my mind because it's the same ice cream. It's literally the same. And then the chocolate chips. I get that the chocolate chips make it better, but it's not like you're.
All right. One. Look at the picture of mint, chocolate chip, and mint. The ice cream's a different color. It's just not the same. And I think I made this argument before was, do you buy junior mints to suck the mint out of the chocolate? No. You have to have the chocolate. Like I get it. You can go buy like Altoids. Like, oh yeah, a mint. You eat an Altoid. And most of the time it's not because like, oh, it's sweet and delicious. It's like my breath fucking stinks.
Well, yeah,
but, like I'm not fucking chowing down on Altoids because I'm like, oh, I want a sweet snack.
You like don't have that friend then because I had that friend in high school who like he literally like would pack Altoids. Like he would just like a pack a day of Altoids. It was kind of gross.
You remember those fucking like Listerine breath strips?
Yeah.
God, like I remember kids in school were just like pounding those fuckers.
I didn't get it. I was like, dude, this is literally meant to be like, you know, like you forgot to brush your teeth and you go, you do that. And
we're like, oh, this is delicious. I'm like, why do I want to fucking drink mouthwash for a treat? No.
It's like the gateway to LSD.
So like you get me though. Like I don't want to just have.
So like I said, I agree that it makes it better. It's just funny to me that it's like you make it seem like it's astronomical. I don't think it's astronomical.
It is because you can't have them next to each other. Because the chocolate makes it way better. Like I would expect mint chocolate chip to be at least B or A for you. I know you don't love it, so it's not S tier, but like it has to be a separate tier.
So, I guess. So then we'll go into like. So we go like, that's like our differences. Like I also put Blue Moon, and you have Blue Moon at A, and I have it as F, because I think Blue Moon ice cream is way too sweet. Like it's way too sweet.
I like it. It doesn't seem too sweet to me. In fact, I feel it's it's.
And you know what I found that's
like, whenever I get it, well, the only time I've ever had it, and I think it might be like a manufacturer issue, because same thing like with the Superman, I've had a lot of those weird flavors, like ones you wouldn't normally see, because my college served them in the cafeteria, and you'd go scoop it yourself and like and then go out. So that's where I tried Superman. That's where I tried Blue Moon. That's where I've tried, like I've never had Moose Tracks before, so I had it there, and I'm like, it was okay.
Moose Tracks is overrated. Like
it gets way too much hype.
Like that,
But it's good,
I'm going to acknowledge before anyone rips on me. Yes, I have it at B because it's good. Like I think it's a very good ice cream. But like people will like, they're like, in my pump that shit in my veins, and I'm like,
you gotta get Moose Tracks.
I'm like, it's
Like,
good.
I don't like just vanilla and chocolate and bits of stuff in it. I gotta call it Moose Tracks.
And then like, so there's a place near like literally walking distance from my house. It's called Nelson's Ice Cream. And if you're a Minnesotan and live in the cities, you know what I'm talking about.
And
so they like they'll so like you know like those like little paper cups that are like this big.
A Dixie cup?
Yeah, like it's essentially a Dixie cup. Yeah. They'll fill it. If you order a child size, they'll give you something like the cup is like this big, and then they'll give you like this much on top of it for $3.50. For $3.50.
I can't see your camera, so I'm gonna guesstimate you took little cup and like your entire fist on top of it.
No, like so make a fist at the bottom as your cup.
Okay.
And then go 1, 2, 3, 4 up. And that's $3.50.
Okay, and so that's America flavor.
That's called a child size.
But I do like 2 to 3 scoops, and then I'm like I'm done.
It goes all the way up to 3 scoops, and 3 scoops might as well just be is insane.
That's illegal. First off, if your ice cream is stacked taller than like your forearm, you have a problem.
And then there's the thing called the lumberjack challenge, where they'll give you like a really deep.
Oh, they give you the bucket.
It's like not a whole bucket, but like they give you like a deep pastry dish, and it's like 12 scoops, 13 scoops of ice cream, and it's like $20, I think. And if you can finish it in an hour, you get like your picture taken, and you get a shirt and some, and the ice cream's free. And I'm like, dude, even if I don't even have lactose intolerant, and I feel like I would after like if I took that.
I will be pooping after this. I do be shitting and farting. All right, so we were talking about.
So I was saying Blue Moon is like trash, and you say
it's. Honestly, I could move it down to B.
Mm.
I like it. It's pretty good. And the appeal of it, the color, extremely appealing. I like ice cream that's fun.
Well, so with Nelson's, they have like almost like 40 flavors of different ice cream. And some like stupid amount of flavors of ice cream.
I'm gonna get ice cream tomorrow because the fucking place down the street's opened up now, and I'm like, I've been waiting, and then I'm like, All right. Before we continue, and this probably will be part of our tier list. You went to the ice cream parlor. Imagine it has every flavor and every accessory, like every like bit. What is your ice cream order? What is your order?
What's nice about Nelson's is you can mix and match, and I think
you can do that in places too. Yeah, so mix and match.
So I would do like, what I would do at the bottom is cookie dough ice cream, and I'll explain it like, because you want that at the bottom because you want like the rest of it to fall.
Before you pick your ice cream, what are you putting it in?
I like cones, and I like a waffle cone. But if I'm getting from Nelson's, I can't eat a waffle cone because I can't eat the ice cream fast enough before it starts melting. So like my hand will be a mess. So I need to get it in a cup or a bowl so it's like contained.
Okay, that's a fair argument.
Like if I'm just getting like 2 scoops and like actual 2 scoops, like give me a waffle cone, like because I love waffle cones. I think they're really good. But if it's like anything more than that, and I can't eat it fast enough for
You got your bowl now. You said your first scoop is cookie dough.
Yeah, it's cookie dough because like I want that at the bottom, so it mixes with everything that falls.
Does your cookie dough ice cream have to have just the dough, like with the chocolate chips in it, or does it also have to have chocolate chips in the ice cream?
No, I like. I'll do like no. This one specifically, I want just like cookie dough and ice cream, and I'll explain in a sec. Then the next layer is cookies and cream. So then on top of that, so then there you go. You get your like chocolate, you get your cookies, and then the next top on top and then the third scoop, if I'm just sticking to 3, is strawberry cheesecake, and then that's
that was out of right field to me. Why would you add fruit to the cookie pile?
Because like it's like a good like it's a good like to me it's always like been like a really great balance of like
they make just cheesecake flavor. You can get just cheesecake ice cream.
Yeah, I know, but I love like strawberry cheesecake is like one of my favorite cheesecakes.
You ruined cheesecake.
Do you just like plain boring ass cheesecake?
It's not boring. It's perfectly done. It's just plain old
cheesecake is good. Like don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying like you put fruit on top, like you put the stuff on top of it. Like the same with ice cream. You could argue ice cream is just fine without all the toppings.
That's fair. Some people like it with the toppings.
Yeah,
but fruit.
I've never met anyone who doesn't like fruit. You're the first. Like, you are literally the first person I've ever met in my life that doesn't like fruit.
Like I'm gonna put like strawberries in my cereal. Like eat your fucking Frosted Flakes. Don't put fucking strawberries on it.
I put strawberries in my oatmeal and banana.
That's just hot ice cream. But I do banana because banana's good. I'll put banana in like on oatmeal.
You don't like strawberry banana combo? That's like the combo.
No, the strawberry ruins it.
Strawberry mango? Do you like mangoes?
Mangoes. Tropical fruits are risky because they all taste the same yet extremely different. And
pineapple and mangoes do not taste the same, and they're tropical fruit.
Pineapple feels like it's an entirely different fruit category. I don't even count it as a fruit mentally.
What do you count it as?
It's almost just pure sugar. It's just pure sugar, man. That's why they have it at Brazilian Grill. They just like throw it on the burner and cover it in sugar and cinnamon. Like, all right, here you go. Just freaking cut some of that off.
Oh my god. Okay.
I don't see you fucking putting strawberries on a grill.
Okay. You're hurting my brain.
Like, all right, so we got your order. Do you put anything on top of that? Other than
I'm not a huge toppings guy. Like I let the ice cream do the talking. Like I used to love sprinkles or jimmies or whatever the hell you want to call them.
We're gonna discuss that in a minute.
Like
we'll definitely discuss the difference.
Well, isn't it like Jimmy's? Like it's one specific color, right?
So
it's
Jimmy's are the brown chocolate one.
Why the brown?
Those are called Jimmy's. So, if it's rainbow, it's sprinkles.
Why the fuck is it the brown ones that someone would want them named after? He wants the poop-looking ones to be his. Like why?
I don't make the rules. It's just the way they are.
Okay, whatever. So then I like sprinkles, and I don't. Like, I like sprinkles when I was younger. Now I'm like, it's just literally like sugar in a pill. Like...
Placebo pill.
So, like... To me, I don't really like... I'll do toppings if it's like... I'll do toppings if, like... If, none of the ice... Like, if it's like... Like, say you go to a place that has, like, 5 flavors or something, but they have, like, a lot of toppings... But the 5 flavors are like really weird, but one of them's vanilla. You're like, all right, give me vanilla, and then I'll throw some toppings in there to like kind of.
Right, let me get vanilla, and then make it into other ice cream.
Yeah, because that's literally what like cookie dough and cookies and cream is. It's just
it's like, all right, let me get vanilla, but with the cookie dough bites on top and the chocolate chips.
Yeah.
Stir in some Oreo. That's literally what you want.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
My top tier order, out of just pure happiness and comfort, is a waffle cone, and I'm not talking like the tight wrapped. I'm talking like the fatty that like curves in, like the big. I want the fatty. I want the fatty waffle cone.
They do make a waffle bowl, and that sounds heavenly.
But I know I'm gonna make a mess. Like,
no, if it's a bowl, so like it doesn't like it like. And
I
then
know,
you
but
can,
like I'm gonna
eat
put
your
it
mess.
hold it in my hand. Yeah, but it's gonna get in my hands. It's not like I can't hold it like a cone or bowl. Like no, like I don't want to use a spoon. I want my face.
Okay.
I want to look kind of silly. So you have waffle cone,
Fucking child.
2 scoops mint chocolate chip,
Okay.
and like the first scoop they fucking cram it in there.
Yeah.
That second scoop they're like, all right, we're just gonna give you a little extra just to like make it look good. So like they give you like the extra big second scoop.
Yeah.
And then roll that fucking thing in sprinkles. They just slap it in there and they just toss it on. Like, all right, here you go. Here's your paper. Like, here's your fucking like translucent napkin. We're gonna wrap around the bottom for you. You know, just so in case you spill. And I'm there, and it was like one giant lick, just a wave of sprinkles on my tongue. I'm like, all right, I'm good. That's happiness.
You're a child.
Whatever. It's ice cream. I could be a child.
Okay, so we go up to the next tier, and we get mine is English toffee, cherry, pistachio, Rocky Road. Yours is chocolate, double chocolate, Rocky Road, Moose Tracks, and strawberry cheesecake. I've already bashed you on the strawberry cheesecake. Moose Tracks, I get. I have it at a B, but I could even go down to C with it. It's just kind of eh. And then the chocolate, double chocolate, I have it in F and you have it in D. So not a huge disagreement on.
It's not. It's really, I just because, like, again, it was a matter of the fruit. So like I swapped some of your other ones with the fruit.
Yeah.
English toffee though, it's just vanilla ice cream with like a bit of chocolate and then like a crunchy caramel bit essentially.
I like. This is gonna sound weird, and I know I'm in the minority. I don't like hard caramel. I like I like more smooth caramel or like
Creamy.
Creamy or liquidy caramel. I don't like
You don't like Werther's?
like it's really like it's just like it's fine, and if someone hands it to me, I'll take it, but like I don't know, not for me.
Little, here you go, Alan. Here's a Werther's, and you're like, thanks.
I'm convinced. I know you can buy Werther's, but I'm convinced most people don't buy Werther's or those like strawberry candies. I am convinced that you reach a certain
strawberry
age.
Candies I've only seen at like
Elderly,
candy stores or like it's such an obscure candy,
dude.
But like you'll ask like an old person, they're like, "Oh, I
they
love
have
those."
it.
I'm like,
And
have those.
I don't get like legit. I swear to God this happened, and I'm not making it up. One day, like the day before my dad's birthday, there was no strawberry candies, and I shit you not, there was not anywhere. No one bought it. I saw nowhere. The day after my dad turned like 63, they were there the next day on his birthday, and no one went shopping because you know why? He was born on July 4th. Nowhere was open to buy anything. So where did they come from? It just spawned.
They kept it in the cabinet somewhere waiting for the day.
It just spawned.
When you sign up for Medicare, it comes with a free bag of strawberry candies. Hi, I see you're getting ready for a colonoscopy in the future. Here's your bag of strawberry candies.
Like I'm telling you, it just spawns, and there's no one buys it. Like I was convinced because when I was younger, just like every kid when they were young, they went to church, and like all the old people they would come up, like I'd say hi to them, and then they'll just be like out of their pocket strawberry candy. It was the only candy they ever gave me. It was that strawberry thing. Like it was just every old person, and I'm like, what is this like a? The fuck's going on? Why?
I'd always get the fucking people would always give me like
or the Tootsie Pops, the Tootsie Roll, the
Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Rolls. Yeah, they would eat.
I used to have like a giant Tootsie Roll.
I like the flavored Tootsie Rolls. I don't like just the regular.
Oh, the fruities.
Yeah,
I love fruit, especially the vanilla one. Oh. Or lemon. I also like lemon a lot too.
That's an unpopular opinion.
We're distracted.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I just don't like chunky. I just don't like chunky caramel.
That's fair. Because I know we're gonna like, spoiler, Ben and Jerry's in the future, but
yeah,
toffee is like I got crap molars. Like my molars suck.
Mm-hmm.
Molars suck. I love toffee. I hate how hard it is, but I like. Oh, it's so good.
My thing with Tootsie, like Tootsie and caramel, like the hard caramel, is it gets stuck back here, and you have to sit there like trying to get it out. Like
I'll look like a donkey chewing cut all day if I get that shit delicious. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to store. Nah, man, I think it's really great. Like I can get it. I'll respect your option to keep it low.
Yeah,
but that's because it's a filling you don't enjoy.
I like, and then Rocky. I like that we both dislike. I like that we both dislike Rocky Road. Like,
it's fucking chocolate with marshmallow bit and
okay.
What else is it? Sometimes there's nuts and shit in it.
Yeah, here's my thing. I get this is this is another hill. We've made so many hills already.
Oh, it's the Appalachia Trail.
I will die on this hill. I hate marshmallows. I don't like s'mores because I hate marshmallows. I don't like fondant.
Fondant's not even marshmallow. It's just trash. It's sugar trash.
Isn't it sugar? I thought it was marshmallows. Like I thought it was like melted marshmallows.
Fondant is just like it's literally just like sugar paste, like flattened out.
I could have sworn. Hold on.
There's no way that's marshmallow because I love marshmallow. I'm from New England. We're all about fucking fluffinettas up here.
It's literally called marshmallow fondant.
They make fondant, but it's
more traditional rolled fondant recipes require a few more ingredients, and you more than likely won't have them on hand. Marshmallow fondant is a bag of marshmallows and icing, sugar. That's all you need. Yeah. The most common fondant is marshmallow. I'm not saying there aren't other fondant.
It's just icing made from sugar, water, and gelatin, and like some sort of like shortening. But that's essentially what marshmallow is made out of.
Yeah.
But so it's marshmallow has to be fluffy. Fondant is a crime against humanity.
I don't like marshmallow. Like, I never liked Lucky Charms because I didn't like the marshmallows. Like, I don't like marshmallows.
God.
I'm sorry. I get I'm in the minority.
You're not even the minority. You're the only one.
I can't be the only one who doesn't like marshmallows.
All right, if you don't like marshmallows, say something in the comments. I will block you faster than you can believe. Not from this channel, but somewhere else. I'll find a way.
You can't. It's going on my channel. You can't even.
I know. That's why I can't touch anything. I'm gonna find your name. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna say like, all right, they're blocked. I don't know from what, but they're blocked.
Like, I don't know, just marshmallows or I don't know.
You don't understand. When I was I became an adult, now.
That's debatable, by the way, but sure.
12 years ago, when I became a quote unquote adult.
There you go, much better.
I learned that you could buy giant bags of just the marshmallows from Lucky Charms.
Yeah,
I bought the bag. Do you know how sick and tired I was of buying a giant bag of marshmallow mateys, eating all the cereal out of it, and saving just the marshmallows to eat later?
You sound like a psychopath. You sound like an absolute psychopath.
Everybody did it. Everybody eats the cereal from Lucky Charms just to have the stash of marshmallows for later. That's even if they don't eat from if they pour the cereal, they'll eat the cereal first, and like maybe they'll have a couple bites of marshmallow between, but they'll save the marshmallows for last because it's so goddamn good.
I wish you could see the stunned look on my face. That's disgusting.
I will. When you upload this, I'm gonna comment saying you look stupid because marshmallows are delicious.
I am concerned.
No, man, it's so good. Marshmallow is so good. Like I said, Fluffinuttas are top tier. In fact, I am a disgusting person. I have made a triple decker Fluffinutter with
What is
chocolate ice cream.
What is Fluffnutter?
So a jar of fluff, marshmallow fluff.
What?
So instead of peanut butter and jelly, you do peanut butter and fluff on fucking big old white bread, American white bread. Now what I did is I put bread, fluff, bread.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did bread, fluff, peanut butter.
Okay, out with the boy.
Bread.
Okay.
And then I did a layer of chocolate ice, like chocolate frosting for like a cake, and then some more peanut butter, then bread. And so you get your fucking Big Mac of fucking.
So you just consumed sugar.
Oh, it was fucking Wonder Bread diabetes, but oh my god, I was the happiest kid alive.
No wonder obesity's a problem in America. Fucking Christ.
This is why you can't leave me alone to cook for myself when I was like 12.
That's not cooking. There was no cooking involved. You spread shit on a bread.
I was told to cook for myself, so I'm like, sandwich done.
That's not cooking.
I know it's not cooking, but 12-year-old me wasn't going around the semantics of, well, it's not cooking unless it's heated and mixed with ingredients.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's another argument we're gonna have later about.
I want to do the different that. Do you remember the whole chili is a soup debate that I?
Chili. Oh my god.
Did that bring back some flashbacks?
we were so angry at each other. Like this
because it's a
right
soup.
Now,
it's a goddamn soup.
It is, but like, oh my god. So right now, this isn't even two idiots, one brain cell. This is just two idiots. There's a brain cell somewhere. We're just gonna be yelling at each other. We're not being stupid. We're just being angry.
The brain cell's lost. We have to go.
The brain cell is the stepchild in the corner watching mommy and daddy fight.
It's a horrible analogy, but it's also true.
It is true. Comment who's mommy. Comment who's daddy. Tater, leave that in.
Oh wait,
Tater, leave that in.
By the way, there's as we go up to this, there's a fourth one I missed that we have the same, chocolate and vanilla swirl, the two most bland ass ice creams, and they swirl it into one.
It's an easy C tier because like you really can't go wrong.
No, because you know what? When you get that ice cream, there's only one place you ever get that ice cream. It's at a buffet. When they have like the ice cream machine. Like the ice cream machine where the...
This is not soft serve related. This
but
is
like, okay, but it's, you know what I mean? Like it's the same flavor.
Yeah, 100%. If your options are vanilla, chocolate, or mix, you always get the mix.
You get the mix. Like that was like my thing I would do is just like, once I saw that machine, I was just like, cool, swirl. Give me the swirl. Like,
you ever put your face under one?
Yeah. I got kicked out.
I did it once too. I did it somewhere that I didn't get kicked out, but I didn't realize how much ice cream I could not consume fast enough.
Dude, I did it.
Pull the lever and then it just goes, and then your mouth fills up instantly, and it's still coming, and you're like, oh no, wait, and it's just like all of my face. I'm like,
no, I got kicked out because the lady, like an old lady, was like, he's putting his lips on them, and I was like, I was not. My mouth was like far away from it.
Let me put my lips on the ice cream teat. All right. So chocolate and vanilla swirl. It's almost it's not last resort, but it's like it's pretty damn good. You ever have a Hoodsy cup?
A Hoodsy cup.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like a regional thing or not, but it's so like you get the little cup. like the little tiny ice cream cup, like in a bag of like 20.
Oh, okay,
And you
okay,
get
okay, yeah,
and you have
yes,
like a
yes,
little
yes,
wooden
yes, yes,
spoon.
yes,
That's
yes, yes.
essentially what that is.
Yeah,
Just chocolate vanilla.
yes, yes,
Like
yes, yes.
I'm like
Okay.
that
Oh,
was like as a little kid, perfect. Now I gotta eat 5 of them to be happy.
I, I see another one that we have a weird discrepancy with. Uh, Neapolitan. You don't like it.
I will literally cut out the strawberry and I'll eat the other stuff, and then it's just chocolate and vanilla.
I'm not like always in love with Neapolitan, but so I did the opposite of like what you described because like I would cut off the chocolate end and I would just eat the other half, like the other 2/3. And so whenever my family would get the Neapolitan, the chocolate would always be the last one to go. So much so that it would get freezer burn and we would toss it. Like
Nah. But like my family's the same way, but there's always someone that likes the strawberry in my family. So we'll eat all the good shit, and then they'll eat the like, ooh, I have my very own strawberry. I'm like, yes, you do. Enjoy it, trash.
you're trash.
No, and I actually have to cut off whatever the strawberry is touching. I have to cut off a tiny bit of the other thing because the strawberry infects the other ice cream.
Infects.
It's literally a disease. Strawberry is a disease. That's why people are allergic to strawberries. It's a disease.
People are allergic to chocolate. Is that a disease?
Yes. Sometimes.
People are allergic to green tea. Is that a disease?
I've not met anybody that's allergic to green tea. That is unfortunate.
I've not met anyone allergic to strawberries.
Oh. I could introduce you to one of my exes.
And then let's see. So you have birthday cake at sea. We already talked. I don't like the texture.
There's one thing that is strawberry flavored that I like, and that's Frankenberry.
It's not okay.
And it's not even like real strawberry flavor, but they say it's strawberry. And I'm like, I like this. Anyway,
you have bacon ice cream at sea, and see, I've never had it.
It's all right, have you ever had chocolate covered bacon?
No.
Oh man, dude, Mr. fucking Lumberjack has not had meat.
I've had like caramelized and like sugar bacon or candy bacon essentially.
So think of candy bacon and just vanilla ice cream. So your ice cream's like it's sweet and it's salty, and you can taste like the bacon fat. Like you get like the bacon flavor. You're not really like chomping down on like hunks of bacon. They got little bits and stuff in there, like almost like bacon bits. Like like on your potato, like it's bacon bits almost. And so like you get the flavor. It's nice. Again, I'm not gonna be like I'm not gonna go to this like chocolate vanilla bacon. I'm still gonna get fucking mint chocolate chip. No, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, bacon. It's a novelty flavor. It's good and great. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, this is a moment where I will say, if you throw a scoop of chocolate in with it and like mix it a bit,
yeah,
probably pretty fucking good.
I mean, like my favorite one of my favorite donuts is like.
I knew we were gonna talk about donuts today. I knew we were gonna talk about donuts.
Maple, like, it's the maple, sugar glaze, and they put bacon on top. Frosted. Yeah, maple frosted bacon.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Duncan did that before.
I think it's called I think it's legit called like the Canadian donut or something.
Accurate.
And then I have dulce de leche, whatever.
Dulce de leche.
Yeah, we don't have that much of a difference on that.
Because it's pretty good. It's just,
yeah.
Not a lot of places have it either.
No, I don't think it's very common, or at least not where we live. It's probably more of a southern thing.
Languages that aren't English scare Americans.
Yeah, pretty much. And then B, I have strawberry peanut butter, Moose Tracks, rainbow sherbet, and Superman. And you have vanilla Superman and dulce de leche.
Like sherbet is good, but I prefer single flavors than rainbow. Rainbow kind of it's
too much.
It's like the crappy fruit punch. That's what people do. People put that in fruit punch. Like if you put sherbet in your bowl of fruit punch at a party, you're trash.
You're trash.
Um,
You're trash, kid.
like if I got like a lemon sherbet, I mean that'd be pretty good.
I like sherbet. Like I wish they
like
did individual sherbet. Yeah, I do like rainbow sherbet, but yeah, I do agree that like the individuals are better. Peanut butter, we're kind of close on. You have an A, I have an B. I think it's good.
I could go either category. It's just good.
I think it depends on the peanut butter because because some brands with their peanut butter, it's just too much and it just you like feels like you're just taking like scoops of peanut butter and putting it in your mouth. And like 1 scoop or 2 scoops of peanut butter is good, but then like once you get to like 4 or 5, then your stomach's like, this is too much peanut butter. We're consuming too much.
It's not very often that you find peanut butter by itself. Like usually it's like peanut butter cup.
Yeah, peanut butter cup or like.
So it'll be peanut butter ice cream with like the mini mini Reese's cups in it, or they'll have like chocolate chips in it or something. Because everyone knows peanut butter and chocolate are fucking match made in heaven. But if I'm having it by itself, I would probably put chocolate syrup on it just to get that combo.
Yeah, it's always a good combo. And I mean yeah, towards the top here, there's not much overly different. Like the only things I disagree with you vehemently on is the Blue Moon and Candy Cane in A. Like that's the only thing I like.
Peppermint is delicious. Like
I don't like I like candy canes. I don't like it enough to have it like I'll have 1 candy cane and I'm good for like a few days.
But like a candy cane is nothing like candy cane ice cream, honestly.
No, it's the same.
It's peppermint ice cream with bits of candy cane in it. Like I bet like an entire tub of candy cane ice cream, there's only about 2 candy canes worth of candy cane in it.
Well, that's too many.
That I'm not eating the whole goddamn tub at once, am I?
I don't know. Depending on the size, you buy it.
Or you could eat a whole candy cane by itself. Like that's you're right. That's too much candy cane. But if I'm having a couple scoops, I probably got maybe like a quarter of a candy cane worth of bits in there. The peppermint ice cream, delicious. Has little bits in it, delicious. Add chocolate to it, probably gets better.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, fucking cookies and cream is such a good flavor.
It's a good all around flavor.
It's like I don't know what it is, but I swear to God that it's not like cookies and cream. It's
literally just ice cream and Oreos, and then you crumble up the Oreos and you slap it in there.
But when you say like it's just ice cream and Oreos, the ice cream, it's a different flavor than vanilla. I know it's white or like it's white. It's not vanilla. It tastes better. If you made cookies and cream ice cream and got rid of the cookies part, it would taste better than vanilla.
It's vanilla. I'm telling you, it's just vanilla.
It's not. There's no fucking way.
Oh my god. Here we go.
It's cream. It's the cream flavor.
Cookies and cream is generally mixed in crumbled chocolate sandwich cookies, or chocolate or whatever into vanilla ice cream.
I swear to God, it tastes better than just vanilla.
It could be the sugar from the fucking cookies that like make it taste.
Well, yeah, but like it. So if you make ice cream, right?
Well, it could also just be like the cookie bits that are mixing into the ice cream, so it makes it taste better than just vanilla. That's literally the whole point as to why it's better than just vanilla is because you're adding cookies to it. So yeah, it tastes better than vanilla because there's the cookies in the vanilla.
I don't know. I still swear that if you didn't add the cookies to it,
you would get vanilla.
Ice cream would be no. You don't add vanilla. You don't add vanilla flavoring or beans or anything to it. It's just cold cream.
It's
like
not.
Like if you put way too much cream in your coffee and it just tastes like fucking milk, like cream. That's the flavor. It's cream. So if you put ice in a bit of salt and cream into an ice cream machine, it'll just make cream flavored ice cream.
Yeah.
I swear to God, that tastes better than vanilla.
I don't agree with you, but okay.
But again, that's why cookies and cream is so high up there, because fucking hell yes, cookies and sugar added to my ice cream.
Coffee, we both agree that's pretty good flavor.
It's one of the best.
I don't think
Again,
like,
add chocolate to it, just gets better, just like normal coffee.
my only two S's are cookie dough and green tea.
You just don't love ice cream as much as I do.
Well, like, but again, this the whole point of like this is like me saying like I like all of these ice cream flavors. Like at the end of the day, like all of these are fine. Like so for me, it's comparing like the bottom edible stuff that I would eat if someone gave to me versus the stuff I would actually buy on a daily.
Just
And-
because you'll eat it doesn't mean you like it.
Well, I like it enough to eat it. Like yeah, because like I'd say on this list, depending like the ones I would actually buy kind of start with like if I was like going to the store and I'm gonna buy ice cream, I would say pretty much B or higher, I'd actually buy it with the inclusion of the mint chocolate chip and C. I would also buy that because
You wouldn't buy just straight vanilla?
not. I mean, like I would only buy straight vanilla if there was a purpose for it. Like if it was like a party, and I'm like I'm not buying like I'm buying vanilla for a party because I know like I don't know what other people like unless people tell me to get other flavors, or I'm buying vanilla because I'm gonna make milkshakes or like
All right. Well, milkshakes is an entirely different category. So
Yeah.
you're right.
so
Really,
like
really bumps vanilla up.
yeah like so like vanilla like but no I'm not just if I'm buying ice cream to have I'm not buying just vanilla like I want like unless like I go to a store and like what I'm craving is not there and I just see the vanilla I'm like fine come here on ice cream.
Come here.
All right, well, so that's our tier list. Comment down below if you disagree, agree, yell at us, compliment us, tell us who you agree with more.
Me.
It's not you, man.
It's me. It's
People
me,
like
dude.
I'm telling you, you are in the minority on how much you dislike fruit. I'm telling you that it's not normal.
Fruit ice cream sucks butt, and everyone agrees with me.
So, and tell us what your favorite ice cream is. And then also, don't be afraid to tell us, like,
discuss this, discuss that.
Yeah, tell us what to discuss. Tell us what you want us to talk about. We'll talk. Because, like, don't get us wrong. We'll have topics. Don't you worry. We'll find things to get mad about. But, like...
But we'll forget because one brain cell.
Yeah. So, just let us know. So... thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment down below on your ideas or your favorite ice cream flavors, and subscribe if you're new and share with your friends. We want this. We're gonna try to make this podcast a lasting thing. So,
the goal is to get it so that we can distribute it on like Spotify and stuff.
Like listen to this with your as hard as you can so that this gets on Spotify. That's objective. All right.
Yeah, play in the background and get infuriated.
Yeah. All right. Well, we still have not found that brain cell. It's around here somewhere. Maybe we'll find it in the next episode.
No.
See ya.
Bye.